Hello everyone, thanks for joining me again today on part 2 of this journey in Lassay-les-Chateaux. And as promised, we are here today at the beautiful, wondrous, exquisite castle fortress of the Bois Thibault. And it is the second castle of Lassay-les-Chateaux, and it is a Knights Templars castle. And we had to include it. I absolutely had to include this visit and allow us to come and visit this today together, as this historic site is of great importance in the area, in this part of France, as it is, according to Victor Hugo, the most worthy chateau to visit and an inclusion in his notebook journey. The Chateau de Bois Thibault is only located around 1 kilometre from the town of Lassay. Even today, the Chateau de Bois Thibault proudly displays its picturesque and romantic ruins, built on an old feudal castle abandoned during the 100 Years' War. It was, according to Abbot Hugo, reconstructed in whole or in part around 1467, with similar gunboat and crossbow towers to those of Lassay. From then on, he was one of the most important in the barony of Maine. This chateau was transmitted by blood ties or by marriage. It was inhabited until around 1830. So here above at the main entrance of the chateau, above the gates, we can see two different coats of arms. One's a nice royal blue colour with some gold flowers, and the other one's a black one with some silver stars. And the light blue one represents the first family who owned the castle, and they were called the Logis family. And they owned it from 1195 to 1429, and then we had the du Bellay family from 1429 to the late 17th century. So we can't actually get inside of this chateau because it's only open in the summer months, and then they hold events and things. But we can walk around it, and it really is amazing to walk around. So we're going to go and do a little tour and go and see what else we can find out. It is a ruin, but it is maintained and kept very, very well. And we will come back in May when we can actually get inside, and we will come to one of the events, hopefully. Oh, this lovely tower. Many are surprised to see this castle in an isolated corner of the city in such good condition, without much significant damage. From the outside or inside, it's definitely worth seeing. Well, it has definitely got a real atmosphere here. And so whilst you're here, you mustn't forget the Bois Thibault trail called the Lancelot route, which is extremely pretty and really deserves an exploration. But beware, you may come across some real knights around here. With the agreement of the Bois Thibault Association, it is possible to organise weddings, buffets, concerts, and so on. all within the castle walls. Okay, so we're going to walk all the way around the castle around here. Some lovely big oak trees. Oh, we can get a little peek through here. And as you can see, this is a very impressive medieval fortress, surrounded by its moat and with its drawbridge, a highly historical monument. Also attached with its legends of Lancelot of the Lake, who crosses this region. Even though this castle is in ruins, it remains magnificent and would be even more beautiful if renovated further. And many people do say from the area that this castle would benefit from even further restoration work. Despite this is a very well maintained medieval castle, part of quality of French historical heritage. It is a site that will take you on a journey back in time and really allow you to use your imagination. So you can see over there would have been a tower here, and there was another main entrance going in that would have connected into all the other rooms in the castle. But it's a very well preserved ruin. It is absolutely stunning. And there's a nice flag up there. What do you think that flag is for? Those colours, I'm not sure. Have to look into that. I've soon realised that the colours blue and white are the colours of the Pays de la Loire. So this would make a lot of sense to have this flag flying on top of the castle within this region. And they do actually hold events here. Every year they hold events in the summertime, and they do cooking inside the fortress and for children and families, and you can come and eat, and there's music. And here we have the third castle of Lassay, and this is the castle of the Bois Frou, and it is on the road to Niort-la-Fontaine. Almost nothing remains of it, and the remains that have reached us are those of a construction probably after 1590. Marquis de Lassay gave this description in 1769. I have in Bois Frou a manor house, a stable, 4 towers at the corners of the main courtyard, a fountain with a jet of water in the middle of the said walled courtyard, and drawbridge, and partly surrounded by a moat. Another entrance courtyard, also enclosed by walls, 2 entrance and exit doors, my founded chapel of Sainte Anne, placed at the end of the courtyard, 3 small towers close to the said gates, a terrace below, a dovecot, and the dovecot with 6 pillars. Alone in the middle of the meadows, which were once sumptuous gardens, he opens the doors of the imagination to reconstruct a disappeared residence. All that remains today is the layout of the large courtyard. This castle was founded by the Bois Frou family, then transformed by the Chauvigny in a Renaissance style. It was by marriage that the Médaillon family became the owner of the estate after the 100 Years' War, and it was they who decorated the castle with water gardens. And during work in 1966, 2 sarcophages were discovered, one of which contained an embalmed heart. There was also an underground passage that was discovered, which connected the castle of Lassay to this manor. Absolutely beautiful and romantic, in a dream setting. These ruins are surrounded by the legendary woodlands of Lancelot of the Lake and his trail that covers the region of Normandy into the Pays de la Loire. So yes, and so we have this ruin here also left, where we can see there would have been a tower here and another, all this is now in ruin. Okay. And it smells very countryside-y. Lovely, I love that smell of the countryside. Beautiful. But a real historical site nonetheless. Beautiful, very nice to see it, very nice to be here and to have seen it. Delighted. And I have to say, I have fallen a little in love with these dreamy, romantic ruins. So that's it, everybody. I hope you've really enjoyed this little video for this week. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you all really soon. I hope you have a lovely week, a lovely day, wherever you are. I'm sending you lots of love. And until next time, I will have another really nice visit probably lined up for you. Not sure where it will be yet, but I have a few ideas. Take care for now. Bye.